Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ferdina and I'm from English Education Department from class 4B1. So in this video, I will share about my journal review. So the first journal is about an analysis of EFL learning style in online speaking class. So for the background problem for this study is the need to understand how different learning style can affect the student performance in class, and also identifying the most effective learning style can help the student improve their learning outcomes. Especially for online speaking, it is necessary to find out which learning style that are most suitable for them, and it can also help the teacher adjust the right teaching method for the students. So the grand theory on this journal is the FARC learning style model by Neil Fleming. So this these models provides different types of learning styles that student prefer, such as visual, auditory, reading or writing, or the kinesthetic. So using this conceptual framework, the study aims to identify which are learning style that are most effective for the students. And for the research method on the study is using the descriptive qualitative method, where the participant on this study is the 33 student aged 19 to 23, and the data were collected using the FARC questionnaire 8.01 by Neil Fleming and the questionnaire were distributed electronically. So for the finding and the conclusion, through the FARC questionnaire, it found that kinesthetic learning style are the most preferable learning style by the student, as 19 student indicating these preferences. So this study and this research believe that practical move can help improve can help student improve their learning. So for the conclusion, the teacher can try use different and various learning styles, especially for the kinesthetic approach for the student in this online speaking class. And for the next journal is refilling an EFL student challenges in reading. So the background problem for this study is the challenges that faced by the student of Hamzandawi University English Education Department in reading academic journal. So identifying the specific difficulties are needed for help the student getting more engaged to their study or learning. So this study aims to address those difficulties and explore the challenges so they can improve, and they can read the academic journal without getting confused or anything. Yeah, so for the grand theory on this journal is centered on how reading as a fundamental skill for reading literature, academic literature, especially for journal academic. As it states in the journal by Smith et al. In 2021, reading comprehension become the standard for reading exercise, as is it the fundamental purpose of reading. For the for the for the research method on the study, also using the descriptive qualitative method, where the participant on the study is the 27 students on English Education Department as a population, and the data were collected using the interview and also the documentation. So for the finding and the conclusion, through the interview and the documentation, the study found that the student face the challenges by reading academic journal because they find it boring, and they find it hard and struggle to read in advanced vocabulary and understand. They find it struggle understanding the complex sentence structure in the academic journal. So this for the conclusion, this study suggests that the student should getting used to read academic literature like academic journal, so they don't find that boring, and they can get used to read this kind of like literature. So I think that's enough for me. Thank you so much for listening. I'm sorry if there are any mistaken. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.